What's good, world? I go by the name of Biz Billa and would like to welcome you back to another episode of the Miami Dynasty. We're going to start things off looking at the ACC Conference Standings. And before I tell you about that, if you like what you see and what you hear, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to it, though. Number 13 is our rank right now. Currently 1-1 in the conference after a tough loss to Virginia Tech. Miami 4-1, third best record overall in the ACC. We've got a game coming up this week against the Nebraska Cornhuskers on the road in Lincoln. All right, let's get a look at the passing leaders in the ACC. There's the guy we took on in the last game. This Virginia Tech quarterback is something serious. He put on a really good game in Miami. Cam Ward right now second in total passing yards with 1,594 yards on 152 completions, only second in that category as well as completions to Cade at Clemson. Total tackles, our right outside linebacker Wesley leads the ACC in tackles with 46. And then you see Dennis Knight, the free safety, not too far behind in third place with 42. Cornerback Hill, 39 of them. We got a couple guys making an impact as far as tackles being all over the field. When it comes to sacks, you see our guy, Marley Cooks, got 4. Can't forget Bain, who's right in front of him with 4.5. And when we look at interceptions, Russ Cotton has got 3 on the year. It has been a season for this Miami defense. All right, here are your rushing leaders. You see that name right there, somebody I'm very proud to see in that top 3. Damian Martinez, 473 yards on the season. He is also in the top 5 as far as rushing touchdowns. He's got 5 of those. We look at receiving real quick. We don't have anybody in the top 15 as far as receiving yards. And when it comes to touchdowns, we're not up there either. All right, so let's get a glance at the recruiting board to see where we stand with some of these recruits. Here you see KC Malvo, somebody I'm really interested in pulling on the roster. Even though I am interested in him, we're going to move up Tim Pope because he's a 5-star wide receiver. We had him scheduled to pull up to see us play Virginia Tech. Took a loss in that game, but it was an exciting game. Things went well with him as far as meeting with the alumni and him getting a glance at his potential as far as making it to the NFL. Like I said, though, KC Malvo, somebody I'm definitely interested in. You see, we got him scheduled to pull up week 13. Let's see who we play week 13. Week 13 is going to be against Wake Forest. We also got the fullback who's going to be coming in that week. Got them both coming in at the same time. That's going to be fire because they will be working together potentially in the future if we get them to come in on this class. Steve Lorenz, we're getting closer to locking him in, but we're battling with UCF. He had a good visit. Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, he came during the Virginia Tech. No, he came during the FIU game. Pardon me. 52-24 was that game. You can check that out in episode 2. Trey Menace, we got him number 1 on the board, pretty much killing the competition there. Here you see the guy that we really, really want. Matter of fact, let's move him all the way up to number 2 on the board. Dylan Willies. D Wills, what I'm going to call him because that name is wild. Every time I talk about him, let's go straight to scouting. 100 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 agility, 82 spectacular catch. He is going to be the truth for us in the near future. Somebody we're working on right now, Dion Blyer. Gem in the making. We're doing pretty good with him on recruiting. We've got him coming in the same week as Larry Sapp when we play against Georgia Tech. Here you can look at some other names that we hope to bring in to the team as well.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where once again Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes. taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, another game here on BYC Gaming. This time it's Nebraska versus Miami. Miami taking the trip to Lincoln to take on the Cornhuskers. This is going to be a good one. We get the ball first. Let's kick things off.
Huskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense takes the field. And here comes this quarterback when he takes the knee. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Oh, what a move to get room. Oh, look out. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
So an explosive start to this game. Damian Martinez with some major cuts, big juke move, and he was gone to the house untouched. First play from scrimmage is a big one for Miami as they look to bounce back after getting beat by Virginia Tech.
Step up and make plays on the field. Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally...
Because that's who they are.
Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out.
Down at 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Kept it, and he's
Nice run.
He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. And the pass to the...
Cam Ward in the shotgun with Chris Johnson Jr. He's got a first down and a little more.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Horton. They make the stop.
Give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Moving out to the right. That pass is...
He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the tailback. He is going to the air. It's Raiola. The quarterback...
Brand new drive.
Points. Multiple possessions in a row. Start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
1st and 10.
Looking to move it through the air.
Was a tough catch to make. He still almost caught it.
And the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. They've got it in. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. We know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Jukes his way for more.
This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Receivers. He leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
Good
that
first
play.
quarter
Able to
from the
wedge it back
Hurricanes.
to
I
the
like
line
what
of
I
scrimmage.
see. Big play from
Both
Nebraska
teams wanted to
on
establish
special
the
teams,
run,
but
and they have done exactly that
it's a
in the
battle,
first quarter.
and we're winning that battle right now.
It's Ward. He's got his man.
Settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's piled up. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Kane.
Shifty CJ 2K, future 2K, you heard? We're going to get CJ 2K while he here with Miami, man. Just like Pops used to do, you heard? Another touchdown for Miami, man. This offense is looking good. We haven't, I mean, we're passing the ball well, but we have so many weapons in the backfield. We got to commit to the run more times than not, especially on the road. Big touchdown for Chris Johnson Jr. And now Miami goes up 20-7.
They stretch the lead to 13.
And the football off, set up a good second down.
The give on the inside. That's what you expect.
Let's go. Bain coming off the edge, and there he is, right there to make the tackle.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Escapes the pressure going right. He's got it. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the big fella. He
Calls and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching.
And he's brought
Ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
He makes a grab. They will score.
Lego.
Touchdown,
Touchdown. Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at our front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Get the attention of even.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Hurricanes. What a great play.
Let's go.
Paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap
It's
develop
getting
between
ugly.
these two teams right now.
No doubt.
It's
When your
getting
defense is
ugly,
scoring, your offense is scoring.
Nebraska.
Good things happening for your ball club. This
The fans
defense
are in
on point,
disbelief.
reading their scouting report,
Give me
making
that.
big plays.
Nice play by the Miami defense. This one getting closer and closer to being out of reach. Now 34-7.
Early, so here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Another pick for Hill.
Taking it
Is
the
it
other
another
way.
pick six?
At the 30.
Let's make sure we do
He's at
get
the
there.
10.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Kane. The defense puts
Let's
6 on the board with
go.
a big-time interception return.
Another big play by Hill. Another big play by the defense. All of a sudden, this thing is way out of reach. Pick six. Miami takes it the other way, and we got a chance here in this game to pretty much get our young guys out here and get them some reps because we are running away with this game here in the first half. Still too soon.
He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to
First play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
a strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. run play action. Caught over the middle. It's the aerial assault continues. There's completion at second
I'm cool
down.
giving up these short passes. That
He's
clock's still
looking to
going.
throw.
And look,
And it's
another
picked off
interception.
again. His night
Is it another
vision
pick
hasn't
six?
been on par. He'll try to take it back.
I think it is.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go.
Coming up with points of their
Oh,
own.
Schmurder
What an
dance on
interception
him.
return.
We getting money.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little
Man,
bit
this
of
game is
distance
getting
right now
ugly.
being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome.
The
when your
mascot
defense
trying to
will
hype the
study
crowd
all
up,
week about
but
what's coming and
it's
what
not a
routes to be
vibe
ready
right
for.
now.
And then you jump the route and you make the play
Oof.
and you just go
Jump
get it
right in
and
front of
it's-
that
it is
route.
so beautiful.
Good play there. Miami puts another pick six on the board. And Nebraska is just going to have to find some answers here because this game is looking like it is way out of reach. It is all about the U.
I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
How about getting down on that throw for the big completion for him?
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body. That was sweet.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. He's looking to throw it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. And on that throw for the big completion. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. He's looking to throw it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Miami.
On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. Really nice stop. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first two quarters in Lincoln. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice solid looking for a man. It's Raiola. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. And they capitalize.
wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They bring him down.
Giving him a run-pass option. See if he can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense. No matter if the defense knows we're running it, they cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it.
Loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Shot of momentum. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the mound.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football.
Comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes.
All right, y'all, so here we go. Victory formation. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 64-31. The Hurricanes put a beat down on the Cornhuskers. Our best quarter was 35 points. Nebraska didn't score 35 for the game. Impressive performance. Diani Hill, 2 defensive interceptions, 2 defensive touchdowns. I mean, we were picking the ball off all day. This was a clinic. We came to play, and we put on a great performance. And I'm looking forward to see how we continue to play. After taking out a loss to Virginia Tech, this was a statement win here in Nebraska on the road. We still got a lot of important games left, including a lot of important ACC matchups. 552 total yards for the Hurricanes. You see 339 yards on the ground. Just all around impressive performance by the Hurricanes, whether that's offense or defense. You see Raiola threw 5 picks, no touchdowns. They have a pretty good game, 305 yards, but 5 interceptions is unacceptable. Cam Ward, 13 completions, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. He took a seat. Emory Williams came in 7 for 11, 83 yards. He threw 3 picks. And then Puffenbarger had 10 yards as well as the touchdown. When it comes to rushing, Chris Johnson Jr., 18 carries, 154 yards and a touchdown. Big game for him. Damian Martinez, another consistent performance, 12 carries, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. We also got a good performance from A.J. Allen. And we're going to showcase Mark Fletcher a lot more in the next game, or maybe next season, but he's going to be a piece of our offense. He's a good player too, but it's been such a good showing from CJ and Martinez. It's been hard to find opportunities for Fletcher. All right, so that's the end of the game. Great performance all around from Miami. We hope y'all tap in live or on the playback for every episode here on the Miami Dynasty with Coach Sullivan. We'll see y'all all soon. Peace, love. We gone.